corral. A corral is where you keep your horses. I need my older brother to help me get up on Strawberry. Then we're ready to ride. Strawberry is a very good horse. He knows I'm learning to ride and he doesn't go too fast. When we're all done, we ride back to the corral. When I finish riding, I put Strawberry back with the other horses. And I get some hay and some oaks for Strawberry. Then all the horses start coming where the hay and the oaks are. It feels nice to take care of my horses. They like me, and I like them.
Wow! Maria takes very good care of Strawberry. And now, Elmo wants to know.
Elmo has mail! Elmo has mail!
Whoa,
Elmo has
computer!
mail!
Elmo wants his email! No,
Elmo
computer!
has mail!
Whoa!
Elmo has
Elmo will hit him off at the pass. Computer!
Elmo has mail! Elmo has mail!
Computer!
Elmo
Computer!
has
Hold your
mail!
horses,
Elmo
computer!
has
Hold your
mail!
horses!
Elmo has mail!
Good computer. Now, giddy up, mouse. Whoa! Elmo got email from Marshall Grover and his Wonder Horse, Fred.
Hello there, Elmo.
Hi there, Elmo.
Who better to tell you all about the wild, wild west than me, your furry blue law enforcement cowboy, Marshall Grover.
You tell him, Marshall.
Hear that music? That music is for a traditional wild, wild west dance called a rectangle dance.
Marshall, that square dance?
Oh, go on with ya. Square dance? Oh,
That's right, Marshall. It's time for a hoedown. Go on out there, Marshall, and kick up your heels.
oh, but, Freddy. I do not know how to square dance. Oh, Freddy, what am I going to do?
Well,
Oh.
just calm down and listen to me, Marshall. I'll tell you what to do. Everybody ready? Bow to your partner, pass right through. Stomp your feet and count to
Where
two.
did you go, little sheepy?
1, 2. Circle round and circle back.
What? Wait, can I get in the circle over
Rub
here?
your tummy and say quack, quack.
Quack, quack.
Everybody swing.
Freddy!
Make a U-turn. Boy, can that U-turn. Now wave to the monster across from you. Promenade and shout yoo-hoo. Throw your partner do-si-do. Scratch your head and touch your toe. Dance up to the middle and don't ask why. Clap your hands and say bye-bye.
Thanks, Freddy. And there you have it. A traditional wild, wild west triangle dance.
Marshall, that's square dance.
Whatever. Oh.
Bye, Elmo.
Wow! Square dancing email. Oh, thanks, computer. Yeehaw! Dorothy? Oh, what's that, Dorothy? Oh, Dorothy wants to see another Wild Wild West dance. She likes it. Oh, maybe the Noodles know one. Oh, come on up, Shay. Hey, Noodle Gang. Hi. Hey, Cowboy Noodle. Okay, don't show your cards. Hey, Cowgirl Noodle. Oh, you must have a good hand. Hey, Cowboy Noodle. Oh, there's Macaroni. Oh, Macaroni's helping Cowboy Noodle. Oh, sorry. Dorothy wants to see a Wild Wild West dance. Don't you, buckaroos? How can we learn more? Oh, yeah! We can watch the Wild Wild West channel on the Bucking Bronco TV. Yay! Yeah! Oh, good! Ride 'em, cowboys! Whoop-dee-doo! Get along!
But why are you singing? We want to watch the Wild Wild West channel.
Oh, sorry. Oh, turn yourself on, TV.
The Wild Wild West channel coming to you straight from the horse's mouth. And now it's time for our feature presentation, Little Doghouse on the Prairie.
Once a long, long time ago, there was a dog named Jesse who lived back east in New York City. Ruff! But he longed for the wide open spaces. So he packed up all his belongings and headed to the wide open spaces of the Wild Wild West. Yee-haw! First, he took a train as far as he could take it.
End of the line, everybody out.
But it wasn't far enough. So he hopped the stagecoach and rode it all the way to a one-horse town on the prairie.
One-horse town on the prairie.
It was a long, long trip, but he finally made it to the Wild Wild West. Life was tough in the Wild Wild West. And rough, too. And it was plenty wild. It was so wild there was no place for Jesse to live. So he built himself a little doghouse on the prairie. And then it was time for Jesse to find something to do. So he tried working at the dry goods store in town. Our take a 10-pound sack of beans, please. What about my beans? But Jesse wasn't suited for working in the store, so he tried teaching school in the town's one-room schoolhouse. Huh? But teaching school wasn't his line of work either. What was a dog to do in the Wild Wild West? Finally, he tried herding cows. And that suited him just fine. In fact, Jesse became the finest cow dog west of the Mississippi. Yeehaw! The end.
Coming up next on the Wild Wild West channel, Cowboys in the Hood and Wild Wild West Side Story.
Thanks, Stevie. Oh, that was a great story. But Elmo still wants to learn more about the Wild Wild West. How can we find out more?
Well, why not go there, little feller?
Oh, hello, horsey. But the Wild Wild West happened a long time ago. Well, how can Elmo go there now?
Why, in this here magic stagecoach, that's how.
Oh, wow, that makes sense.
Yep, horse sense. Well, what are you waiting for? Hop in.
Okay. Hold down the fort, Dorothy. Elmo's going to the Wild Wild West to be a cowboy. Come with Elmo.
Yeehaw! Fasten your seatbelt.
Okay. See you there. It's the Wild Wild West.
She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be passing by the store when she comes. Hey, lady, she'll be passing by the store when she comes. J.H. and Son, she'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. Howdy, Agnes.
Wow. Thanks, horsey.
Oh, sure thing, little feller. Now, you go be a cowboy and I'll be back later.
Okay.
Bye.
Elmo's a